Are you talking about like the final moment?
Like when you like when you knew that you were like, all right, boom, I'm gonna take this music stuff 100% seriously. This is what we doing.
I mean, it happened like 2-3 times, but like the first time it happened, I was about like 14. You know what I'm saying? I was hitting 100,000 views. I'm only fucking 14, so I was like, for me, that's a lot. And, you know, back in the day, that was a lot too. Nowadays, 1 million views is nothing. But you know, I had no management, no label, no crew. It was just me and my homies. You know, so it was like for me to be hitting 100,000 at 14. I'm like, shit. If I take this shit serious, I could probably go big with this shit.
And that's like with no promotion too, because like you mentioned, like, you know, no management or whatnot. You didn't have like a label or anything like that. This is all just like word of mouth, people just messing with your music in general.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This shit genuine. You know what I'm saying? It's organic. So it's like, imagine if we really put a machine behind this shit, like what we could do.
Mm-hmm. And like even now, it's like it's very organic. You know, I was going through Reddit, I was going through Twitter. You got a lot of fans out there who post your video like 100 times on Reddit, which I think is so cool. You know, when you kind of started buzzing, you know, obviously since 2019, you just been on this upward trajectory. Over the past year and a half, you know, we're talking about moments that you kind of realized that things were bigger than they were. What was the moment over the past year that you kind of realized that your trajectory was going, you know, beyond what you might have thought it would be?
Rihanna post.
I was gonna get to that.
Rihanna, yeah, that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to put a label on my music, but if I would put a label on music, it's for the streets.
Right.
So now I'm saying for my shit to be going like global, the way it's going, it's like, I want to say like, it's like something that music showed me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought it was just for the streets on lock. That shit just showed me that, yo, you everywhere, you know what I'm saying? You global, like, it's not just about the streets.
Did she tag you in that, or did she just post a song on her story? What was that post?
She had I guess she was like eating some food and she tagged the people that she got the food from.
Okay.
But the song was playing in the background. And my A&R had called me like, yo, go look at Rihanna story and call me right back. Don't call nobody else. And then I called him back and I'm like, yo, that shit's crazy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Rihanna, you know what I'm saying? Because it hit different when it's an artist that you like. Because, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for any artist that ever shouted me out. But when it's an artist that you grew up listening to, like you a real big fan, it hit different. Like, you know, it hit home.
Right. And you know,
I can tell my mom about this shit. Like, yo, you know about Rihanna. I told my sisters about this shit. Like,
what was your mom's reaction?
She's Spanish, you know? So it's like, I said Rihanna, she just got hype. Ain't really much to it, you know?
Started yelling in Spanish, all that shit.
Yeah, you know how they get about Rihanna, Jay-Z, Beyonce. You know, Spanish people, they know like certain names. So it's like, I told her one of the names that she was excited.
Nah, facts. My abuela be the same way, bro. 100%. Right. You know, they don't really know too much about them, but they know that like, Rihanna's huge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's a household name.
Right.